signature look something like this with clickable icons. Let's take a look on how to do that. We're going to go to docs.new, and that's going to bring us up to a brand new presentation. We are going to go to insert. We are going to say table. We're going to do a 2x1. And you are going to insert an image here that you want to use. So it could be your school mascot, it could be a picture of you, it could be a picture of whatever your heart desires. You are going to click insert, image, upload from computer. Here's the image I want to use. I am going to make this smaller just by taking the corner and dragging it. I am now going to move this middle bar to the left-hand side. And now on this right-hand part, this is whatever you want to include for your email signature. So your name is super important, your title, your school, if this is for your school, all different kinds of things that you feel like it would be helpful. And then the other thing you're going to add here is the different links. And so what's important to me is my website. And then I would also say that my YouTube is important. My Instagram is important. So sorry about that. And then my teachers pay teachers. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to right click, or if I want to make this a little bit quicker, I can just say Command K. And I am just going to type in my information. One thing to note is that you want to hyperlink and then change the colors, because if you change colors and hyperlink, it's going to change it back to this blue automatically. So I'm going to go in and change my color. So I'm going to highlight. I'm going to go here, and I am going to choose this purple. I am going to choose this green. I'm going to choose this light orange peach, and then I'm going to choose a pink. Okay, you may be thinking, Lauren, this is kind of basic. Let's see if we can up our game with some icons instead. So I want to search for a website icon, and I am going to go to images, and I like this one here. So I am going to right click and say copy image. I'm going to go here and I'm going to say paste, or I could do Command V or Control V if you are on a PC. So I'm going to crop this just a little bit because it is way bigger on the outline than I need it. So I'm going to say crop, and I'm also going to make it smaller. So now you're going to go in and search for all the icons you need. I'm going to do that. So I've inserted all mine. So all I did was I copied and pasted. And so I'm going to space these out a little bit just by using my cursor. I'm going to space them out. And so now hyperlink means you're going to do the same thing. You're going to click on the image. You're going to press right click, and you are going to say insert link, or again, you can do Command K. So I'm going to say laurenellis.org. And so you're going to follow each of those same steps we did up here as to how to hyperlink these. I'm actually going to delete this since I'm not going to use the Word version. So if you know anything about me, you know that I love a good font. And so I'm actually going to change this to, I love a cursive. And so I can either say 30, or I can do Shift Command and then period as a keyboard shortcut. And I'm going to make this bigger just to make it more symmetrical and proportional. And so this here, I am going to say wrap text. Just kidding. I am going to say move with text, so that way I can move this around a little bit. And so I want to get rid of the border, so I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to go to my border here, and I'm going to say white. And you got to do this to both boxes. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to say white again. So now you are going to select your cursor, and you're going to do Command C or Control C, or you can right click and then say copy. I'm going to go back to my email. I am going to click here and say see all settings. And I'm going to scroll down, and I already have my email address. So not my email address, my email signature. I'm going to say create new. And I am going to say updated one. And then I am going to click in my box. I'm going to say paste. And now you have got this beautiful email signature. But one last step is you got to press save changes. So now every time you press compose, you will have a new signature.